Hello there, commanders, and welcome back to our special multiplayer campaign where I teach special and you how to play the campaign. There we go. That's a very simple explanation that wasn't very well worded. Anyway, we're back to where we were last time. It was a few days ago, so hopefully Special remembers where we left off. Hello there, Special.
Hello.
You can continue on with your turn as long as you remember where we left it. If I remember correctly, we're recruiting a lord, and we were checking what kind of mounts you can get and other abilities to decide
Oh, that's right.
which lord to go for. Do you remember the conclusion that we reached?
I think we're gonna get a skink or a all-blood source.
Well, then you narrowed it from choice of 3 to the choice of 2, or between the two. So which one will you pick?
I think it will be a
It might actually depend on the trade they are getting as well. So let's see what trades they have.
Pompous.
Enemy leadership
Last enemy.
-4, that's weak. Also kind of weak. Well, a little bit better, I guess.
Yeah.
What's here? Campaign, whoa, that's good, that's good.
And
This is also pretty good. So I would just pick the Cyrus Blood because of the traits. If you think
yeah.
they're also more or less equal to each other, unless you have a strong preference towards the skink. I think the skinks can use a flying mount, while Cyrus Blood can only ride a dinosaur, a non-flying dinosaur.
Yeah.
So if you value a flying unit, then I would get skink anyway. But if you don't feel like you need it, then go for the Cyrus Blood.
I don't know if how useful flying it will be later on.
True. Well, you need to make it an army of huge monsters, right?
Yeah.
So I guess they might be slightly vulnerable to artillery, especially if it's an armor-piercing, accurate artillery, which Skaven, for example, have. So maybe a flying unit that could get rid of such artillery would be a good thing. Also, you know, it just gives you a little bit more flexibility, because if you have 19 dinosaur monsters, having a 20th doesn't really make that big of a difference. But having one flying unit, you gotta maybe fly over the walls if you're besieging something and distract enemies. Or, well, can do all sorts of stuff, really. So between the two, I would pick the second one.
Yeah. Right.
And the reason is because enemy armies get +10 leadership on very hard difficulty, which we saw earlier. And shaving off 4 off of that, I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. Or having +2 and having your unit maybe not route in a situation where it would have routed, or routed a bit later, it might make a difference. But to be honest, both of those are minuscule, really.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know, the -4 can make them hit the army penalty loss a little bit sooner, because their units are gonna route a little tiny bit quicker. But those are really weak traits compared to the Cyrus Bloods. Okay, well, now I see you're wondering which ones to build, right? So when we were talking, I remember that part. we reached a conclusion that a good army would be a combination of revivification crystals, solar engines, and arcs of Sotek.
Yeah.
Well, arcs of Sotek, I think they should be half. So I don't know. For example, 10 arcs of Sotek, and then 4 solar engines, 4 revivification crystals, and then maybe a hero.
Okay. So, start up the recruitment of.
Start with the ones that are the cheapest. They're all cost the same. Solar engine is a little bit more expensive. Yeah, okay. Well, let's start with Arcs of Sotek.
Okay.
I think you have recruitment bonuses, right? You have like minus 25 recruitment thingy. You're supposed to get it as a reward.
Yes.
Yeah.
15.
Have you changed the commandment? I think you did, right?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So now you have 4 turns of cheaper recruitment. So make sure to queue up the recruitment all the way through. At least before it expires. You don't have to do it right now, but within those 4 turns. Because right now you might want to spend that money on some money buildings. If you can afford it, that is.
Okay.
That might be a little bit too expensive.
Yeah. Plus 10%.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and isn't that expensive, only 2,000. What about the building to the left? What is it? No, the building to the left on the choice. Yep, here we go. Just public order. It doesn't bother then.
Yeah.
The geomantic pylon is okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Here I would go for a building that gives you heroes, for example. So this one is one of them.
Yeah.
Gives you skink priest. They also probably will be able to fly, just like the just like your lord. What about the blacksmith on the left and whatever it is on the right? Let's see. Technologies, which is good for you. Recruiting +1 for all units, pretty nice. Also very expensive. Local recruitment capacity, that's really nice. And then allows you recruitment of the Brigade, Secret Cooks, Hugos, Horn ones. Nothing that you will actually recruit.
And this.
Also, isn't that the same technology? Determine the Great Plan? Same as the blacksmith? Yeah, it's the same technology. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to that. The Star Chamber, what was it? Okay. Gives you Slan.
I think that's the
and it gives you income to all buildings. It's pretty much this one is much better.
It's kind of like this one. Just 1% more income.
Yeah, but it gives you higher level of slants, but it doesn't let you recruit slants. So where do you get slants from? Definitely not there. What about the altar? Ancient Salamar, that's a unit. King Priest. We're looking for a Salan. Or maybe it is through a right. Go to your rights. Yeah, see, a Slan Mage Priest will become available for recruitment. Yeah, that's something you'll want. Probably. Because I think your Lord Croc is a Slan Priest, right?
Yes.
Oh, then you definitely want that. Super good. But anyway, let's move on.
Yep.
No, you don't want to do it now. No, later. Also, you can just leave that building slot open.
Sure.
You don't absolutely have to build something. You can upgrade a settlement, I guess. Upgrade this one, yes.
Yep.
Because this hasn't built a money-making building yet. And you want that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You have an army of rebels to finish off. I don't know if you have movement for that.
They're just outside my movement, so you're gonna have to wait until next turn.
Yep. I just didn't remember when we finished. I remember we beat them, but I don't know if it was that turn that we finished on, or maybe the previous one.
I get it. Yeah.
You have a resource building in this settlement, probably worth looking into. No, not build. You can build it.
Oh.
What is it? Another gold mine. Obviously, take it.
And that's all I can.
You can build up the settlement, but maybe wait for it with... I know you should be able to afford it. See, you need to calculate the long-term cost of it. Because now you'll be left with 500 gold. How much is the recruitment of your monsters? I think it was 720.
Yes.
Yes, so that's 2.1k every turn. But also your income will lower. I think the upkeep was 255, was it? Can I check? Yeah. So that's another 750 of your income every turn. Which means you recruit a few of them, and you won't be gaining as much money as you are right now. So you need a buffer of money in order to be able to recruit that army quickly enough. So you might want to, hold on with your expenses. And yeah, I think that's good enough. If anything, we can always cancel a building that is ongoing right now.
Yeah.
In case of emergency. And if it's fine, then it's fine. Okay, I think you can finish the turn unless you have anything else to do.
I wonder if I can ally.
This guy?
Probably
Maybe.
not. Yeah.
Have a... Well, you can try an aggression pact, always. Unless you actually want to attack him, because he has a settlement in your province. Well, the province isn't yours yet, but I assume you would want it to be yours.
No, I don't think I want to anger him. Oh, that's just sad.
That's fine.
Oh, well. Well, back to you, I guess.
Hey, let's go. Okay, I have captured a prisoner, Rango Controlator. And it shows me Misty Mountain, which is interesting. Enemy killed in path. Okay, so those are the two armies I have defeated. And they're somehow in perfect shape, because why wouldn't I? Okay. This is where Lightning Strike becomes useful. But the big army is inside the settlement. Anyway. This is where I could interrogate a prisoner. Maybe I can indoctrinate. Because this guy belongs to these guys. Broken Axe. That's not their flag. Oh, it is. Doesn't have the red background, which is weird. Anyway. So if I indoctrinate him, I gain 5% of the character's faction's treasury per turn. I wonder if it stacks. If I indoctrinate 20 of them, do I get 100%? of their income. That would be funny. Provide campaign line of sight in this character's region every turn. That may be useful. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't need to absolutely just execute him. Previously I was executing all of them because I just kept... well, I just kept fighting minor factions. So there were no long-term benefits for it. But now... I do get some... I wonder how it is calculated. Where is it? Details. Diplomacy, vassals, event outcomes. Other is... I think it's under other because... Kinda has to be. But it didn't increase by 460. So last time I had 524 from other. Oh, it's probably like... oh no, it's looting ratings here. Was battle loot. I don't know what the other is. It should say, but it doesn't. Oh, I can level up again. Oh no, I didn't level up. Lightning strike. There we go. Okay, it doesn't have walls. 6 garrison size. It might be in a good enough shape. Wait, can attack? No, I can attack this. I can click on the settlement, can click on the flag. I guess I'll do that, and then if I defeat the other guy, he'll just retreat and then you can imprison him next turn. Yeah. Close victory, given to me by the auto resolve. And you just straight up do lightning strike. Removes the lord. Which is absolutely fine. I don't want to kill him anyway in this battle. I just want him to retreat and be a target for next one. So it's one lord to deal with less. Let's see. 5 units of cavalry, 1 horse archers, chariots, 2 units of archers, 6 units of infantry, 1 lord. Oh no, they have 4 more units of infantry. And then 2 more archers. So 4 archers in total. Not a big deal, they're gonna die very quickly. But 10 units of infantry. It's pretty big. And then cavalry on top of it. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Might be difficult, but let's fight it out.
Alright.
I mean, this army created a miracle in the last episode. I think it was last.
Yes.
Where I beat 2 full armies. Where I thought I was absolutely fucked, but the power of corner camping came through. Okay. Kind of a shit deployment spot, that's alright. I just walk forward a little bit. I don't know if he would come to me if I would corner camp again. But to be honest, if he doesn't come to me, then I can just come to him and it'll take me a little while longer. But is corner camping of benefit in here? Kinda is. They have a lot of cavalry. So I might need to do the fucking noob tactic again. But if it's far more effective than a regular line battle, then kinda have to do it. Okay. Is he coming? Maybe. Looks like it. Okay. So these two units I don't want to lose, because they're special. Just don't have much front line at all. Well, my lord will have to do for a front line. He's coming very slowly. Wait, maybe he's just rotating his army. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it looks like that's what's happening.
Or maybe he started going forward once he fully rotates. I can also just try to lure them with a flying unit.
Oh, you seem to got his attention with that.
Yeah. So they're speeding up as well, trying to catch me. A nice contingent has separated. Oi, 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 come back, come back.
Did you have Cav in this army before, or
I have what? Cavalry? No.
did you have Cav? Oh, okay.
Only 2 flying units and 1 beast. Something got hit by magic, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. Here comes their cavalry. There's been some delay. You see, because the corner camping just wrecks their cavalry. They don't want to attack. Fix my formation. Okay. Let's get the Phoenix in. Right. You shoot this. You. This. You. This. You. This. Okay. I need to aim my vortex. Perfectly aimed. So it makes them run away instantly. I get there into fighting. Go, chicken, go. Focus this. Focus this. Go for the Lord, I guess. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna retreat my beasts. Easy. Okay, where's the Lord? That's him. Okay. All the archers. Phoenix. Lord. I guess these guys too after him. The chicken is the flying of just... Oh, well, if you knock him down, does that. Keep knocking him down so the archers can catch up. Yeah, okay. No, archers shoot him, you get away. That's a miss where I should imprison him. See how much a volley does. 1800 starting. Yeah, that's more than half. Should be able to finish him with this. And there we go. Imprisoned, settlement captured, everything according to plan. 34 soldiers lost, and AI gave me auto-resolve close victory with 3 units lost. No thank you. If AI wasn't absolutely cheating and spamming 3 full armies in here, then, you know, I may consider giving them a fair fight. But if they're cheating, I also need to cheat a little bit.
It's not cheating, it's using an exploit. Completely different.
It's not even an exploit. It's just strategy that maybe AI isn't very good with. Because I don't know, exploit is like sort of using a certain mechanic that isn't, you know, meant to be used that way. I mean, I guess kind of I'm using terror like that because I'm terrorizing them right next to the edge of the battlefield. And then they run away with full units. Oh, I cannot get full money out of it. I guess I'll just occupy then. Okay, and then this guy is my target for next turn. But I have already... Wait. That's an indoctrinated prisoner. So if I execute this guy, then it shouldn't count. And I can do 2 at a time. Yeah, this should be fine. Well, let's just find out. Yeah, it should be fine. Yep. I don't miss the influence of it. Okay, and now Elven Healing. After Elven Healing, Quartermaster. And also Renowned and Feared. Can I recruit something? Maybe a Mistwalker unit. The Skyhawks. They've only range 100. They're more of an anti-infantry. Units are the Sentinels. I don't have that much money. Might as well just take into regular spearmen. But nah. What is this? Shield Breaker. -24 missile parry. I see. Look at the Skyhawks. They have 47 melee attack, 27 melee defense. Well, they have pretty much the reverse, 27, 45. Weapon strike is much smaller though. When it's anti-large, this is anti-infantry. I'll take the anti-infantry. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have another because now I'm paying for the upkeep for 1 extra turn I shouldn't have. But whatever. Okay, this guy has finally arrived at Grunty Miniol, which somehow didn't rebel. But the Chaos Corruption is extremely strong in here. So this guy, it's Archinon. Okay. Can't recruit ranges in here. But that's fine, spearmen are also okay. Okay, leave it at that. Maybe I could go and attach Dr. Scott to Alfarian. Although he already has magic, and this guy doesn't have magic. So, I'll keep it that way. Okay, anything I could possibly build? Well, these guys have the recruitment buildings. I can recruit ranges there. Well, if that's the case, I might actually consider that. So here I'll recruit archers instead. Yeah, let's leave it at 3 units. Let's see. So this is held by Thief Snatches.
Don't mess with me.
They have 4 settlements. And then there's also Scabby Eye. They have 3 settlements. So they probably have settlements over here in Eastern Badlands. Okay. Oh no, they have over here. They have attacked the Border Princes. I see, I see. Okay, well, that's my next target, I guess. Question is it for Alfarian, is it for Arcan? Alfarian might need to go south Seems like some tougher opponents are there. And Arcleon can deal with the enemies up north. Well, now I have 2 armies in here, so that's much better. I'd really need a 3rd one and 4th one, maybe even a north one. I just don't have the economy for it yet. Speaking of economy, I can build this up. I'm getting nice money from trade. Exporting 100%, 100%, and 100%, so yeah. I'll keep increasing that. Okay. I'm gonna end the turn, and that will be the end of the episode here. So, we'll see you, commanders, in the next one.